Hello, welcome to another episode on the Vivarium server, DuCake's Vivarium, which, as the name suggests, I operate. I'm going to try and make this as quick as I can, so it's going to be an attempt to speed work this whole thing. Don't worry about the beep beeps, that's my IRC going. Oops, where did that go? And yeah, so today what I want to do is show how to craft a few essential items. I'm going to type spawn to return to spawn. And we're going to make some key materials and hunt a Banth. Key materials, of course, simply I'm going to go with some steel and some copper and some tin and some silver, and I'm going to make myself adequate weaponry, adequate armor. And there seems to be some lag today. Strange, because I'm the only one on this server apart from one other player. Oh, come on. Die. Alright, great. There's two now. Dang it. Okay, they're blocked behind that. I think I should have... Oh, no. Oh, I've already got a good bunch of steel, a couple of copper. I've got one tin. What I will want is more iron, more copper, so let's get this iron. Those two things that were attacking me are known as blockos, and they are just saying blocko. Very Pokemon-esque, I guess. I don't know if that's the reason behind it or if someone started a trend. But yeah, that's the easiest way of identifying those guys. You find the stone ones down here in the mines. You'll find a sand variant that's slightly stronger in the deserts. And these guys down here just drop regular stone. The guys in the deserts drop sandstone. The sandstone is not quite as useful, but the regular stone can be used to make protection nodes, protection blocks. 4 full regular stone, not cobblestone, 4 regular stone and 1 steel and surrounded by plenty of stone allows you to get a protection block. And the reason I'm still jumping around is because I want to get somewhere out of reach. Oh yes, I remember coming here the last video. Okay, well I guess for now it would make most sense for me to make... I have no more tools. I forgot to get tools last time. How not to play. I forgot to get wood last time. Well, I still have an axe. So I'm going to use the biome network. I'm going to go to the new spawn line, which is just right underneath the spawn island. The sun's going down. I'm out here on my own. There's a slime. That's probably going to try and kill me. So let's make this quick. Now, I don't normally advocate partially chopping down trees, but I might have to do it in this instance. Although I think I might actually be able to reach all the wood here. But it's also not great because, well, we can't really see much. We've got a glimmer of light from the spawn island still, and I can't reach that. Do I have anything to get higher up? Well, I'll just have to recut that wood again. No. There we go. Yeah, should be able to reach everything now. I'll get some leaves as well eventually, although by the time I'm done with one branch, the leaf decay should have kicked off. Yeah, leaf decay is happening. So by the time I'm done cutting down these two branches, we should have a few saplings on the ground that I can replant. It's always good and considerate to replant the trees you take down. You want to take down as much of the tree as you can, so as to properly kick off the leaf decay and get some saplings. I'm going to kill this thing before I actually get down. No, he's going back. There we go. Good. I've got plenty of saplings. Slime ball. Oh yeah. Lots of it. Okay, that's all of the saplings. Just replant one here, and that'll be nice. I'll plant a few more. You have to plant these on regular dirt. Okay, what's your turn to spawn now? Keep the saplings, turn this much into sticks, turn this into a pickaxe. Right, and let's get back down to the mine. Minus 200. Back up. Ow. That will have been the torch. Don't stand in torches, they hurt. I want enough stone. Ow, these guys are still here. I think they're preventing each other from jumping properly, so that suits me perfectly well. But now that I have a steel tool, they're a lot easier to deal with. Although this one's taking those hits like a champ, so I do wonder. 1 damage, 2 damage. No, just always 1 damage. Well, that's a lot of stone, and I'll need that. I will need the tin, some silver, some more tin. I should probably take some coal, because I will eventually need to start. There's tin there. I will eventually need to start on making my own torches. Ow, don't stand in the torches. No, that's not a torch. I don't think I'm... Yeah, a steel chestplate is holding up a little, but it won't last forever. I'll come around this way. For those of you who don't know, if you hold shift whilst standing against a node that is 1 or 2 nodes high, you can actually jump higher. That's useful to know, especially on this server in these mines. Die, 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 die. Dead. Take this away, because it's spawning these little stick men. Signor. No idea who comes up with these names. Maybe it is a sort of, I don't know, Italian mythology creature, but I don't recognize it. Ooh, gold coin, nice. I don't recognize the name. If anyone can bring clarity to that, I would most welcome it. Grab some mezzi, because I think I'm going to need this. I'll leave that for whoever comes after me. I could certainly do with some diamond. Right, and I think I can take a few more copper and some more tin. I need the wherewithal now to make a furnace. There we go. And let's cook up a storm. Okay, I have no idea why I used that expression there. I just thought cook, I thought expression. Yeah, a very, very lame excuse for speaking. It's just, well, this is part of of the game that I guess is the most tedious. It's just getting the first materials. There is basic machines on this server, actually, when you think of it. If you don't mind the tedium, you could always start making machines. It takes quite a while to get resources, but once you have them, you can build some pretty nifty things. Nearly all the basic machines are active on this server. The only ones that aren't, or the only one that isn't, is the recycler. I used to play on the Extreme Survival Minetest City server. The recycler is on there, and you get a meze sword and a gun from the get-go. It led to, from what I saw, a lot of spawn killing just to kill people, new players or other players, get their stuff and then re-extract the materials. I don't think having the recycler on the server where people are likely to run around with materials is actually much of a good idea, so I turned that off. Other than that, everything else is active. Yeah. Let's cook that meat. Oh no, I'm going to keep that meat for hunting the Banth. Right. I can now make better armor with tin, copper to make bronze. That's not going to be a full complement of armor, but that's alright. So I have a steel chest plate. I want to make a shield. Those add a good amount of rating. Leggings as well are good investments. And that's most of the bronze gone. I have some silver, got some meze. I am going to give myself a diamond sword. I am going to give myself tin, steel. I want boots, and I want a helmet. There we go. So that should meet a full set of protection. Yeah. Oops. Still have steel there, tin, cobblestone. I've got enough coal to start making torches. There's a crystal. I'm going to want very soon a unified inventory bag to be able to keep stuff in case in the event of dying. I am going to put this somewhere because I am dastardly like that. There. That's where the meze was. Have at. Did I give myself... Oops. Did I give myself... Yes, I have a diamond sword, I have a stone axe, which I don't really need. Still have my steel pickaxe. I don't need to be holding an ingot. Satiation, I'm still okay. There's a blocker coming towards us, and I'm just going to finish him off.